Alright, and welcome back everyone to Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts, playing as the Spanish Empire slash Spain slash... Yeah, we're gonna get there eventually. It is time to start preparing. We have things to do, one would say. Let's go ahead and start working on the new heavy cruiser design. This will double the tonnage of our current heavy cruisers. So let's go ahead. 8,000. She'll be racking at 20 knots, which is 3 knots faster than our current heavy cruisers, which is still a considerable boost. We want to run that as far back as we can. All right, and then let's go... There we go. Okay, we can get those. That will give us some decent efficiency. Let's go ahead and... actually, can we potentially roll out 9-inch guns on these bad boys? Let's see if we can do it. Let's see if we can do it, because I would love to bring some heavier guns to the fight. Alright, so... Actually, can I get 3-inch guns on these? No. Okay, so it has to be 2-inch guns. That's fine. 2.9-inch guns it is. Alright. And then 4-inch guns across the breadth of the ship. We can get a couple extra 2.9s in there. A couple torpedo launchers on each side. Let's go ahead and do this. Give her all the tech. Nose fuse for the bigger guns. Standard load. Actually... increased. So it has been identified that the amount of ammunition has been severely cut down on the main battery guns. It's been cut down across the board for most guns, but it's been severely cut down for main battery guns, so large guns. Basically across the board, there's been a huge decrease. So as it stands right now with increased shells, we can run 189 rounds. If we go standard shells, it's 140 shells. So basically across the board, increased shells is going to be required, especially if you're going to be slugging it out, which we're going to be doing that. So let's go ahead and max out the main belt of this. Let's see if we can really make this a good old boy. Yeah, okay, yeah, we can make it a good old boy. Let's go a 9.9 with a 2.622. And then, actually, you know what? Let's not increase the size of these guns. Yeah, that would be... Keep up the fire rate. Let's keep up the fire rate. And we'll increase the size of the 4-inch guns as much as we can. So that will be our new heavy cruiser. Again, it's meant to be more of a cruiser killer, which will give us the ability to really hurt some of these bigger ships as well. Because remember, this is the time period where armor isn't all that great. Like, we probably have one of the best... of the era, our ships probably have some of the best armor out there next to, like, Britain and whatnot, which we do really need to go for Krupp. Now, we also need to adjust our finances. Some recommendations and whatnot that you guys were making. We definitely need to adjust our finances. So we're actually going to go down to a 50% tech budget, and then we're also going to try to get this as high as possible, as quickly as possible, in an attempt to help that out. Also, we're going to finish up the shipyard construction here. This will be the last run of shipyard that we do. What I'm probably going to do is for the 1900s, we will do no shipyard expansions, and then in the 19-teens, we'll do some shipyard expansions. So this will be the last run of shipyard expansions I think we'll do at this juncture. Now, when it comes to our overall fleet, let's take a look at our tonnage. 162,000, with the majority of that being in being in the Caribbean. We definitely need to build more. Right now we're building a bunch for other people. We're building one of the BBs, which yeah, one of the guys. Now that I see this, yeah, okay. So you don't have to have one of the ships. Maybe having one of the ships in your fleet increases the chance that they will buy it. But obviously, Sweden bought one of the battleships, and I don't have any battleships right now. So, ship size wise, I think we're also going to go ahead and do up a cruiser 1. A light cruiser 1, that is. Or yeah, with how things are right now with the weight distributions and everything, I'm gonna have to wait until 7,000 tons for this. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do a light cruiser 1, I think. So we'll put her up to 21 knots. See what we can do real quick. See if we can make an efficient design here. All right, so in regards to the update, we've seen some considerable backlash over the quality of this past update. You know what? I'm gonna make this an exclusively 4-inch gun cruiser. We're gonna go exclusively 4-inch. We've definitely seen some controversy over the update overall. A lot of people are not happy. There's a lot of angst towards the developers, especially after one of the devs apparently basically told people, tough shit. It's like, that's not how you handle that, bud. But hey, look at it this way, ladies and gentlemen. You just learned a valuable lesson. Devs don't care about you. Okay, we'll take that off. I'm not saying that to be an asshole to the devs, but at the end of the day, like, they get paid to put the product out, nothing more. That's kind of just unfortunately how it is. We don't need that kind of range, so we can actually sacrifice that and increase the size of the guns, which works for me. Thank you. Awesome. All right, so there you go. Boom. Just a bunch of 4-inch guns ready to have a good time. Have a good old time. Take a drink, everyone. The girlfriend texted me. All right, so construction-wise, let's go ahead and start building some of these. Do we have a? You know what? We'll build these in Spain proper, I think. Yeah, we'll do that. So let's build 3 of these bad boys. Let's build 70 of these bad boys. So this will be this fleet. We're still under. And then these guys will go ahead and base in Cadiz. It's really funny because there's a Cadiz, Ohio, but they call it Cadiz down there. It's kind of funny. It's roughly around here. It's really funny how I can just kind of point it out on a map. So that will start building that. That will be a pretty sizable boost. That will be about 50K. So we'll go like that. So another thing was the with the update, we have the weight distribution stuff. Destroyers are basically I I sympathize with wanting to build the jack of all trades, master of one, and that's being fast. I understand wanting to be able to have a universal destroyer. I really do, especially from a gameplay point of view. It's really annoying to try to have to handle multiple classes. So I sympathize with everybody who's annoyed about the weight changes and some of the balancing stuff that they've done. Me, I don't really care about offset because I'm like, fuck it, just throw it at the wall. Let's just full send it. Also, I was able to confirm. I was talking, or I was doing some research on the forums, and I was able to find the answer. Yes, Panama has to be in the control of the United States in order to have the Panama Canal built. So we cannot take Panama right away. So our goal is to actually, we're going to try to take Maine off of them. I don't know if we'll have the tonnage to do so. We will see. It's gonna be a little tight. I think I've prepared decently. Hopefully. So we'll see. But we do need to work on getting into the conflict with the United States so that we don't run into a problem where we get deadlocked like I did last night playtesting. And yes, I was playtesting Russia. I literally got myself into a position. The Austrians, for some God knows reason, liked me. They actually liked me. And I was in a position where everybody liked me. It was around this time period. I was building up, getting prepped, and then I went to go start hitting people, and then I realized my unrest was like 60, and I had like 10 naval prestige. And it was like, oh shit. Whoops. Yeah, no, that was a flop, to say the least. That was a bit of a flop. All right. Also, who else can I fuck with? I just need to be the annoying bastard. I just need to get as much. I think my goal is going to be taking Maine, be an annoying bastard, try to prevent taking Panama. I'll peace out. If it looks like I'm going to take Panama, I will peace out just to prevent from taking Panama. I think that's kind of where I have to go with that. Because if I have to sail all the way the fuck around, it's going to be really annoying. And I believe it was 1914, 1915, somewhere in that region. Yeah, it was like 1913, 1914, 1915, somewhere in that region. That's when the Panama Canal opened. Or something like that. I don't remember off the top of my head. I know, I'm pretty sure it was the early teens. I would happily build that for you, even though I have to go pause something. Suspend. It's like, oh, I will happily make money off of you because I need more money. Please give me money. All right. Oh, they're reducing tension with me. What the hell? Weird. Weird flex, bro. Oh my god. No. No, I should go after the French. I just thought about it. I should go after the French. I should kick the crap out of the French and take a bunch of their colonies. That's what I should do. I can defend my fucking... I can defend the border pretty well up here. Like, it's not foolproof, because they do have more forces than me. But if I can take... Like, I can take their America colonies. I can swing over here to Africa and start taking, like, Senegal and shit like that. Like, Senegal turns into a really big one. And so does French Guinea. Ivory Coast is already over 1 billion. Oh, yeah. Okay, that's what we do. Okay, USA, I'll be back. Fuck. I didn't even think about this. I should go after somebody, because I can't take Panama yet. I have to wait. So I should take this other stuff, then go after Panama and the US afterwards. Damn it. Let me kick you. All right. Well, this gives me time to build the squadrons. I want to build 2 or 3 squadrons. Hold on. Yeah, it is mandatory that I respond to the girlfriend right now. She's not doing all that hot right now, so she's feeling like a little on the poop side, so need to make sure I'm attentive. All right, so we need to... Yeah, we need to go after somebody else. And the French are our best play. Because this also sets us up to be in a really good position to take the French mainland. Actually, okay, wait. Okay, make up your bloody mind. Are you going to hate me or are you going to love me? Okay, you know what? I'm going to let him go. I'm going to let it go for right now, and we'll just work. We got work to do. There we go. There we go. That's what we need to see. So we'll just bounce between the US and France. We'll screw over the French opinion. Actually, real quick, let's move some forces over here from the Caribbean. Do we have ships in... No, we don't. Okay. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to move 3 of these strike groups over here so that we're in position, ready. Now, I'm not going to worry about northern Algeria or Tunisia because Tunis is a little big, so it's going to be harder to take. And Algeria, it's not unvaluable, but I would rather take this. Ivory Coast, I'm looking at you. And then we'll send these ships back over here to... I just want to get everything in place, everything ready, so that we can go for what we need to. All right. And keep kicking the French. Keep kicking the French. Keep kissing the Americans. Do not let us get into a bad position. 3 months on that. 4 months on those. 6 months on those. Okay, so we're gonna have some money coming in. We don't have to reduce our spending or anything. We'll have money coming in here soon. right. So we're getting good margins on the French, which is good. What's our army logistics right now? 12%. What's the French? 100%. Fuck. And they have a much larger navy than we do. But superior tactics are on my side. Okay, that's fine. That's about to finish. Can't queue that back up yet. And then we need to hold off on, well, we don't hold off on selling ships, but we need to be a little selective about it. Yeah, we really don't have the GDP to frickin' actually do anything with. Come on, USA, play ball. Alright, and then as soon as these other heavy cruisers finish up, we'll be able to queue up more ships. I told you to go into the port. Please, thank you. So the goal will be to just ride down the coast, take all of this, and then swing back over here. We're not going to worry about anything over here because this is just going to be us holding our ground. We want this right here. This is our goal. Unfortunately, a shift in plans is necessary ever so often. So, no, you do not get any of my boats. There are no boats for you. All right. We'll go down to 25% on the naval research. We're going to go ahead and turn these focuses off because we just can't do anything with it right now. We need to... All right. And politics. Let's go ahead and continue increasing tensions. If we can pull this off, if we can pull this maniacal plan off, we are going to be in a fantastic position. Because it's going to offer us a lot more stuff to pay out from. Let's go ahead and queue up another 7 light cruisers. And we're going to post them in Haluva. We do have the space for the other heavy cruisers, so we'll go ahead and post those up. All right. So we just need the crew. We need to grow our crew budget as much as possible. Damn you. You need to play ball, France. Otherwise, it's just going to end real bad for everybody. All right, and that's the dockyard expansion done, which is going to really help our budget. Yeah, I do appreciate that somebody said, you know, hey, all right, we're going to have to take that hit. Yes, I will build you those just so I can get the extra cash. All right, and then let's raise this up just a little bit as well. And what's the crew requirement for... It's 388, which isn't too much more than our other ships. So every other turn or so, like we're not to the point where we can recruit that many people in one turn, but oh, did Germany just lose a colony over here? Wait a minute. I just saw that. I'm pretty sure they had like either Chad or the Central African Republic. Pretty sure. All right, and of course those are mothballed now, but that's fine. I'm just gonna go up as much as we can. You know, it's really ironic. You fast forward 20 years, and my great-great-grandmother is living in Spain, giving birth to my great-grandmother. It's like I'm actually technically, by legal standards, part Spanish. Heritage-wise, not at all, but, you know, my family originally comes from up here. My grandma and grandpappy ran off to Spain after my grandma got pregnant, and then my grandma is born here, and then eventually they move over to the States in I think it was like 1923, 1924 when they moved. And then she opened the first restaurant, and then shit just got wild from there. My grandmother, she was a bit of a cook. Let's just say that. Bit of a cook. Loved cooking to death. It was her favorite thing to do. All right, and yeah, we just need to. Ah, crap! I forgot to kick the French. Damn it! Come on, Michael, get with the program. No, you cannot buy. Okay. I just love how I'm viewing the French as an easier target. It's like, oh, they have more places I can steal. They have much more places I can steal. All right. We can't really maintain this. This is the problem. I'm tempted to get rid of the the heavy cruisers in Manila and Davao. Just cut the budget a little bit. They're not really taking up that much monthly. It's the construction. It's the construction that's the problem. Once the construction is done, we'll even out again. So we just got to push through. Yeah, I know a lot of people have been complaining about the economic changes. I can say the game feels a lot harder to balance the economy. Like, you really have to go through periods where you focus on tech. You have to go through periods where you focus on construction, et cetera, et cetera. Like, we're definitely struggling, and the crew training budget is absolutely ridiculous. Yeah. You look at that fleet building, almost 10 million. The fleet maintenance is nothing. So it's the building that's the problem we're having right now. So we just need to finish up these 2 squadrons, and then we've got everything we need. And if the Swedes keep ordering boats, then fuck, I forgot to book the French again, didn't I? Oh, wait, no. I had to skip the turn anyways. Alright. Yes, I will build you those. No. You know what? Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and mothball these and see if we can sell them. Make a little cash. And those spikes, a lot of people are confused by those. I saw a comment in the Discord conversation about the random spikes in monthly costs. Usually that is either your building goes into commissioning and then the commissioning costs a shit ton, or there's actually maintenance schedules that are behind the scenes where basically ships have to go through routine maintenance, and so they're quote unquote put into dry dock for maintenance, and those months the fleet maintenance will shoot up real hard. I meant to mention that in the Discord and I just completely spaced on it. So those are now commissioning. What's the crew requirement for those? 844. Which actually that pulling the crew off of those heavy cruisers is actually what did that. Yeah. It's gonna be razor thin margins. This is also, somebody mentioned Stealth is doing a destroyer centric playthrough with Spain right now, which I'll have to sit down and check that out just to see what that's like. Actually, what's our current relations? We're looking snazzy. Need to keep an eye on the Soviets because I don't want to randomly go to war with them. Soviets aren't in my neck of the woods, so there's no reason to fight them. Also, guys, just letting you know, I forgot to mention this earlier. Make sure to check out the Saturday video. What the hell's going on? Why is Streamlabs acting so fucky? The Rapido. Okay, so Sweden doesn't buy those soon. I will go ahead and scrap them, I think. But yeah, Saturday videos will be coming back. They're going to be in a different format. This time, they're not going to be side series that I'm doing. They're going to be games that I'm really interested in and I'm interested in playing. And if you guys would like to see a series of them, let me know in the comments on those videos. And also, I just thought about it. There's a video I need to do for that as well. Okay, so increased tension. Politics-wise, what are we looking at right now? We're still a few years from the or 2 years from the election. I want to try to keep this government in power, so I do need to reduce my unrest. So killing French ships will definitely be on the menu. They want a battleship. I would love to build this, but that's a shite. Well, it's not like I'm going to be building any more ships right now, so it's just a shite margin. All right, are all the heavy cruisers currently commissioned? No, the ones at Halua are not. Okay, so it's going to take a while for us to get there again, but that's fine. Yeah, okay. We just need to get into this war. If we can get into this war, we can even out the budget. I'm gonna have to. Oh, damn it! I just sold a boat and I didn't mean to. Oh. Okay, it was one of the Santa Claras. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, cool. Yeah, I wish it told you the class. It needs to show the class. That's the way they fix it. If we can't have a reserve fleet status available, make it so the window shows what the class of the ship is, so that we can know, oh, hey, I don't want to sell that. Because, yeah, this I don't mind selling. I'm fine with selling that. Okay. So we just need to get into this war. I'm gonna have to reduce the crew training. Yeah, send a official protest. Oh, are you serious? Yes, you can have that. Thank you. I literally hovered over that on accident. That was not even close to intentional, and okay. Well, you learn something every day, boys. You learn something every day. Oh. Oh, okay, thank God it was... Damn it. Okay, we definitely need a way to lock ships. We need a lock feature, please. Oh, God. Because I just realized, oh, wait, they're both named Santa. Oh, I'm just going to start giving these things generic freaking class names, too. Like, I'm just going to start giving them incredibly generic freaking class names. You know what? I'm going to develop my own... develop my own naming scheme so that I can remember. I'm gonna do that later. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I'm actually kind of getting impatient. Santa Clara. Yes, you can have that. All right, and then relations, still fine. Increased tensions. Just give me the war. Give me the bloody fucking war. All right, so all the light cruisers are commissioning. We're about to finish up these light cruisers, which will give us a little boost in our budget, or in our bank. I just want it. I just want it. I don't need it. I don't need it. I need it. Okay, I'm sorry that I'm a fucking child. I'm a fucking child. Holy crap. Can't believe I actually just did that. Alright. Yeah, we're literally waiting on just getting into this freaking war. And again, guys, I just want to say, I do appreciate the recommendations and the advice you guys give in the comments. I really do appreciate it. It's awesome to have you guys back me up. And mind you, I don't hate the recommendations at all. Like, anybody who feels like maybe I just disregard it or I kind of brush it off, it's usually a case of like, hey, I need to think about that. That's a cool thing. No, you can't have that. That's mine. Sorry, Sweden. That one's mine. All right. Yeah, we just don't have the crews. All right, so everything combined here that we have available, we can take the African colonies off of France. We'll swing back, take here, take what is this again? French Antilles. So we'll take French Antilles and this after we take all of this, and we'll just do. And then hopefully we're able to potentially survive up here. Like, literally, when they start hitting us hard up here, we're going to have to back out. Like, this is going to be a multi-step freaking process trying to play this campaign, unfortunately. It's kind of annoying, but at the same time, it's interesting having to play like this. Because originally, when I playtested Spain, I was able to do some pretty cool shit, and it was fun. This right here there's a reason why I titled the series the way I did. There's a reason. Like, it's bad. Like, this sucks. Like, this actually really sucks. And I'm cool playing it. I'm fine with it. But it's definitely one of those things where you're like, this is going to test my patience. All right. 85. Oh man, we're so close. So close. Who can we boost with this turn? And that's the other thing is trying to keep the rest of these powers off my back long enough. Like, look, the Soviets are pushing into Austria right now. Yeah, please don't do that. Please don't do that, USA. I do not need you on my ass right now. All right, so yeah, it slows down so hard at this point in time. Like when we get up to here, it's like 43 per month. It's like holy crap. And we just don't have the ability, like we just don't have the extra leeway to move it around. I think our primary goal yes! Oh my gosh. Thank you. Oh, wow. Okay. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Yes, Sweden, I will build that for you. No problems. No problemo. All right, so we need to take advantage of the extra cash. And we need to raise this. We still need to build up a little bit of a bank, but we need to raise this as much as possible. Get in as many recruits as we can. Okay, there's that. All right. So you guys move like so. Oh my god, it's already 4 o'clock. Wonder how I did today on the markets. Okay. All right, these guys are going to operate. They're going to be what's holding back here. Okay, we'll go back to 40 so that we're gaining a good chunk still. All right, so our goal is to take all of this as fast as we bloody can. Just take it as fast as we can. Oh my god, we're already blockaded. Oh no. Oh lord. Oh no. We're already freaking blockaded by them. I didn't think about this. Bruh. Like, come on. They have to, like... Oh, they just overpower us across the fucking board. Alright, well, we're gonna fight our hearts out, boys. We're gonna fight our hearts out. I didn't even think about this. Didn't even think about that. Oh my lord. We should have fought the Americans, apparently. But you know what? No guts, no glory. Our literal goal is just to kill as many Frenchmen as possible and don't lose a single ship doing it. Like that's literally our only goal, is just don't lose a single bloody ship. It's funny how my 4-inch guns outrange their 9-inch guns like that. But that's funny. All Alright, is the... Okay, they're all the tumble home. Oh, no, this isn't a tumble home. Okay. Come on, land some hits. Bloody hell. Oh my god, you guys suck. I know we just pulled you off the street, but damn. Okay, why am I not getting any return fire whatsoever? Is this battle bugged out? I think this battle's bugged out. Oh my gosh. Screw it, we're still just gonna do it. Alright, well that's kind of good to know that so their heavy cruisers, none of their ships have any armor. They have a shit ton of guns, no armor. Okay. I don't understand this bug. Like, how does this bug happen? All right. I'll take a freebie from the French. Like this is kind of stupid. Like just look at this. Like, oh hey, I'm able to shoot you. For some reason your guys all your gun barrels just freaking exploded. Just random explosions across your ship for no bloody reason. That's what I call this bug, the random combustion bug. That's what we'll call it. Just everything randomly combusted on their ships, and they just don't have the ability to return fire anymore. Great update! Very nice. Mind you, this bug, like, I've talked about this bug for a while now. Oh, there it goes. They're finally returning fire. The hell? I don't get it. Ooh, ooh, ooh. No, no, don't turn that way. Turn this way. That was a big ol' hit. I'm guessing that was a 7.5 that just hit. Be my only guess. Yeah, that was a 7.5. Don't cross, don't cross, don't cross, don't cross. All right, cool. That is literally how we're going to have to play every single one of these battles. And just not lose anything. And just try so hard. Oh, my lord. This is not good. This is not good at all. Oh, boy. Well, we've stepped into it now, boys. We've stepped into it now. The only advantage we've got, really, is the possibility of being able to... Like, we got to try to beat this offensive right here. We have to try to kill as many ships as we can. Beat this offensive. Take what we can down here. Oh, my God. How fast is their economy growing? Yeah, it's growing at a decent pace. Better than mine. The blockade is going to kill my development. We're going to have to cut back completely in order to not suffer catastrophic. Ooh, okay. Well, I'm going to go ahead and leave this one here, boys. I did not consider the blockade aspect because it didn't even cross my mind that it could be a fucking thing. So here's the toast to the brave soldiers who are going to fight this war like a bunch of madmen. Our goal, again, take as much as we can before we have to peace out. Oh, we might have to come down here and take Gabon and Middle Congo before they can take Equatorial Guinea. Oh, that might have to be a thing. So we'll take Senegal since we already queued it up. But anyways, guys, here we go. This is gonna be fun. I'll talk to you guys later. Have a good one.